striped. The opening hole, Rich, at Eastlake is not an easy one, is it?
It is not. Second shot plays straight back up the hill, a green that tilts from back to front. Two bunkers on the opening of this green, right and left, pose all sorts of problems.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark. And here we are with the third shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This is so long, I don't even have words for it. It's just long.
That's disappointing. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. It's got a chance. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap.
Starting off with a bogey at first, not tragic. You got a lot of holes to make it up. Let's see how they deal with it going forward.
Time to tee off at the second. Going with the 5-iron here. This one could take a little bounce to the left. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second. This one started out on a good line. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
Here's Will Zalatoris. Oh, that one just missed the hole. That is absolutely remarkable. What a shot.
What an outstanding bunker shot. What a play. Great shot. Nice done.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Putting for birdie. And after that fine effort, this player currently holds top spot on the leaderboard, but Will Zalatoris is second. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. That should find the cut stuff. Playing from around 190 yards out. Come on, get down.
Oh, he's trying to silence the young buck, Will Zalatoris, with that one. Really putting his cards out on the table. Brilliant stuff.
Let's catch up with Will Zalatoris. That should set up another chance. This putt to get to 7 under the card. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? A par putt awaits. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. That was wonderfully done. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Should find the green. Yeah, nicely played. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. That's frustrating. A par putt on the table. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. The 6th hole at East Lake Rich, one to get after.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's sitting there just in 3rd place.
Time to turn our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Nice out the rough here. Great momentum finding the green from that spot.
This shot coming from around 220 yards. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
This one is chewing fiber.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Shame it didn't drop. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Good looking shot this.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
And they found themselves in the first cut. Opting for the 6-iron. Should find the green here. Well, that's beautifully judged. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, what a shot. 4 feet to the cup.
He's got this for his par.
Well, the leader is really starting to gap the field now. They're 10 strokes ahead. Well, the leader put their foot down early today and has moved to a whopping double digits lead. And it's only the first round. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Going and going and going.
That got caught up in a few of the branches. That's a good looking shot there. Lining up from around 160 yards. And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
This one's looking good.
Well, that'll play, and that will take him to 8 under. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Just didn't drop. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Time now to take in the 9th hole. This one looks like it's heading left here, Rich. That's disappointing. This would be a great up and down. Wow. Nicely played. Good shot. This putt is about 8 feet.
This one to save par.
It was on a good line. And this one will be for bogey. Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. This hole here is a par 4. Attaboy, good shot. And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go. This looks to be heading to the green. Oh, that's a great approach shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Oh, so close. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Birdied their last hole.
Well, this would be a good putt to make to move into the top 5. Ooh. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader really starting to gap the field now. Their advantage is 9 shots. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Nicely done. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Oh, just missed. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
It's tracking and racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. We've arrived at a par 4. Handy effort, that one. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
And from about 105 yards,
oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Setting up miles from the hole.
what a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Well, that's a bit disappointing. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
So far, so good.
Yeah, good job. Nice par. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's going to want to improve on that current 5th spot.
Here's Will Zalatoris. Oh,
Obviously dialed in there, but not an easy shot. Super stuff.
so after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. Next up is this 2-shot hole. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
And from around 135 yards,
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, that was pure. Trying to get to 9 under for the event with this opportunity. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
That's nicely done. From around 220 yards.
Going for less club here.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. This putt to get to 10 under par.
This for back-to-back birdies. Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's currently in 5th place.
Will he be able to get out of this one?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
Whew. Ha, right at it from out of the bunker. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Wow, what happened there? Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
Nicely done. Well fought hole right there. Bunkered off the tee, but makes that nice par save.
And with that hole finished, they're currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard. Lexi Thompson holds second. And there's a lot of pressure on the line, Rich, as we get to the closing holes at Eastlake. And here we are at 16.
Tough tee shot, 454 yards. Deep bunker down the right-hand side. Tee shot plays straight back up the hill. Go ahead and give her a wallop.
Lovely effort, that. From around 170 yards here. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. Here's Will Zalatoris. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. Let's return to live play now. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, nice putt to make for a birdie. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And as we get to the penultimate hole at East Lake, Rich, what does it require?
The tee has been moved back some 60 yards over the last couple of years, putting a premium on finding the fairway. Those bunkers down the left-hand side are menacing, to say the least.
Well struck. From about 130 yards here. Going with the pitching wedge here. This one heading towards the green. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Looking for another birdie here.
That's inside the range.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place. And after a recent switch of the 9s here at East Lake, the finishing hole's gone from a tough par 3, Rich, to a really gettable 5.
Go ahead and take out the driver and enjoy this tee shot. It might be difficult, but if you hit it in the fairway, you'll definitely be rewarded by being able to go for it in 2.
Going with a 3-wood here.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Not a bad play, that one. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Oh, so close. A birdie putt awaits. And that brings an end to today's play. Let's head to the clubhouse. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this pro is absolutely dominating the field.
So far, so good with 1 round to go. How are they going to handle the pressure tomorrow?
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.